to a board game bangers, learn to play, and this is Splendor Marvel. This 2 to 4 player game by Marc Andre is based off the original Splendor. She's simples really. Think of this game like you are throwing a shindig with all your best mates. Look, it's not any old party, you'll be chucking on a fruit salad yummy party for everyone. So let's get our best party shirt on and let's get into it. Okay, now to throw a party, you're going to need some friends to rock up. Now the green friends, they're your bogan friends who live down the road. I want you to lay out 4 of them across the bottom. Next up are your orange friends. These are your old schoolmates you used to get drunk with. Let's lay out 4 of them across the guts. Lastly, the blue ones, they're the popular cool kids. I want you to lay out 4 of them across the top row. Now, we can't have a fruit salad party without some fruit. Let's start off with some gorgeous looking grapes there, some luscious nanas, some juicy oranges, some in-season strawberries, and let's finish it off with some beautiful looking blueberries. Now, check out these beauties. Look at these limes. They're expensive as hell at the moment, and they look good. And also our grey bribery tokens just next to them. On the other side, we're going to put in our Avengers token. Now, I like to call this the peer pressure badge. You'll get to hear why later on. Next up, above that, put out your popularity badges. Now, play out 1 per person playing. And lastly, this is the award for the person who throws the most banging party ever. She's a beauty. And that's all you need to set up your party. Now, let's get into how to play. Let's go down to your local Coles or Woolies supermarket and let's buy ourselves some fresh fruit for our party. So, this is as simple as it gets, and no, this is not a pyramid scheme, this is legit. So, on your turn, all you need to do is buy 3 different types of fruit. Just pick 1 of each and place them in front of you. Simples. And the other action is to buy 2 of the same type of fruit. In this case, look at those yummy looking blueberries. Blueberries. Okay, so now we have some fruit, it's time to get some friends over. Now let's start with old mate Ghost Rider. To get Ghost Rider to come to your party, you need to have 2 bananas, 4 blueberries and 1 grape. Old mate really loves his blueberries, obviously. Now, while we have him here, there's 2 other things to note. Every friend who comes to your party will bring their own fruit with them. In this case, Ghosty is bringing a strawberry to share with everyone else. Nice work, Ghosty. Okay, in the top left is the party points that he is worth when he's at your party. The more popular the friend, the more party points they are worth. You'll need a total of 16 points to throw the most banging party ever. Okay, back to the start, and we decided Ghosty is the man and that is who we want to invite. Now there are 2 ways to do this. Firstly, we lay out all the fruit we got from the shops just the way he likes it, and boom, just like that he rocks up at our party being all epic and stuff. Now the second way is to get him to come is to use the fruit of the peeps already at the party that you would have got earlier on in the game. In this example, we used the blueberries and the grape from the guys already at the party to go with our fresh fruit, and now Ghosty is happy. Now the last thing you can do on your turn is what I call a wee little bit of bribery. Imagine you have this popular kid and he or she gets invited to lots of parties. So how do we get them to choose our party? We reserve them with the awesomest grey bribery token. And there you go, they are now booked in to attend your party. But on another turn you will still need to pay them in fruit to actually enter your party. Then as a cheeky little bonus, that little grey token is now a wild and can be used as any type of fruit in the future. That's win-win for the party. And the last thing you need to do after every time you invite someone into your party is to refresh the row. Nice. Next up is the peer pressure badge. Look, we all know that the Avengers symbol is so hot right now, so all the cool kids are going to bring it with them. Now, whoever is the first person to invite 3 different friends to their party with this symbol will get the peer pressure badge and 3 party points. If someone later on gets more Avengers symbol loving friends than you, then they take the peer pressure badge. Can't get much easier than that. Now to the popular kids. These are the ones in the top row. All of these kids are going to take a hell of a lot of fruit to entice them to your party. But if somehow you can pull this off, they are going to be the life of the party. They will boost your party points, but also they will bring with them a lime. Now you say to yourself, why do I care about this lime? Well, limes are not in season. They are hard to get, and these kids get them from lands from far, far away. That's how cool these kids are. You will need a lime to be eligible for the fruit salad party winner at the end of the game. So the last thing you need to know is that to be popular, there are certain types of friends that mingle well together. So have a think about these types of friends that you want to invite, because if you get the combo listed on these popularity badges first, then you get the badge and the glorious party points that come with this popularity boost. Now, have you got the most banging hip cat fruit salad party in the hood? Do you have 16 party points, one of each type of friend, and that glorious lime sitting in front of you? Then hells yeah, you are a party throwing god and you win. That's the game. So that's Splendor Marvel Aussie Edition. But if you're not as hip as me and want a watered down boring explanation, let's enjoy the next minute or so where we explain the boring rules. Final summary of Splendor Marvel. So, number 1. Each player gets one turn, then goes clockwise to the next person. Number 2. Choose either 3 different Infinity Stones or 2 of the same Infinity Stone. 3. You can reserve a superhero, but must pay for it later. The grey disc then becomes a wild once you have purchased the card. 4. For an action, you pay for a superhero using either or a combo of Infinity Stones you grabbed previously or Infinity Stones in the top right corner of cards already purchased. 5. Whoever has the most Avengers symbols, minimum of 3, owns the Avenger Assemble tile. 6. Whoever meets the requirements of the location tiles first wins that bonus. 7. Purchase a superhero from the top row to get the green time stone, only 1 time stone per player. 8. Winner is the first to 16 points. Combo of superhero cards, Avengers Assemble tile and the location tiles. 1 green time stone and 1 of each type of superhero cards. And that is Splendor Marvel. Now go out, enjoy your game. Laters.